Hey guys, it's Bria. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified every time I upload a video, so that you will not miss a video, because sometimes YouTube be tripping and it won't notify you till like a week later. But as you can see from the title of this video, I am just going to tell you all about my hygiene tips and my routine and what I do to smell good and smell fresh and make sure my lady parts are always intact, honey. We do not have no time to be smelling. So if you want to know my tips and my hacks, make sure you stay tuned for the video. Okay, tip number 1. Drink water. I know that is silly or it sounds stupid, but drinking water is so important. Water is good for your hair. It helps strengthen and grow your hair. It helps strengthen and grow your nails. It's good for your skin. It can clear up any acne. And it's good for your overall health. It helps to decrease and purify any toxins that you might have. It makes sure your urine smells okay. I mean, of course, like pee is going to have a distinct smell, but making sure that it's clear, making sure that it's odorless is important, and drinking water helps with that. It's also good for your overall health of your vagina. If you're drinking a lot of sodas, sugary drinks, alcohol, anything like that, you can definitely tell the difference. So making sure you drink water is very important because it makes sure that your vagina is smelling good. It increases your overall health, baby, and it'll have your skin glowing. So drinking water. My second tip would be to eat clean. Eating clean is important. Not just making sure your body's snatched, but it makes sure that you're smelling good. I know you've all heard you are what you eat. I feel like you smell like what you eat. So if you eat a lot of fast food, a lot of garlicky food, a lot of food that have distinct smells like fish, eventually you're going to start smelling like that. So make sure you eat lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, in your lean meats, making sure you're drinking your water, because that helps cut down on any infections that you're at an increased risk for having, and it helps your vagina to smell good and to taste good. So that leads me to my third tip. My third tip would be to wear cotton underwear. For example, I used to wear like underwear like this all the time, like the silk. I mean, it's sexy, it's pretty, it's really flattering. However, it is not good to wear on a daily basis. You want to wear 100% cotton underwear as much as you can. Cotton underwear helps your vagina to be able to breathe, and when it's able to breathe, it helps reduce your risk of sweating, and we all know sweating leads to odor. So I say wear 100% cotton underwear as much as you can. I know with some outfits you might have to wear a thong, or you might have to wear some other kind of underwear that will be hidden under your outfit, but as much as you can, wear cotton underwear. I used to wear underwear like this, sexy, lacy all the time. You know, it ain't that serious, girl. Wear cotton underwear. Go to Belk, go to JCPenney, hell, go to Walmart and get some cotton underwear. So my third tip would be, don't sleep in underwear. I know that sounds weird, and it was hard for me at first, but my grandma is old school. She was like, you don't need to be going to bed without them clothes on. And it's true. Give your vagina, give your Valerie, that's what I call her, give her some time to breathe. Not sleeping in underwear allows your vagina to breathe. It allows her to air out. Because if you think about it, you're wearing pants and underwear all day until you go home and take a shower and you get in the bed. So your vagina is enclosed. It's in prison all day. Give her some time to breathe. Don't wear underwear. It increases your confidence. It helps reduce any kind of smell, reduce any kind of odor, any kind of sweating. Helps reduce your risk for infection. So that's my other tip. Do not sleep in underwear. I think this is tip number 4. I don't know, I've lost count. But my other tip would be to wear panty liners. And these are the type of panty liners that I wear. Just Playtex. You can use any kind you want to. Or you can get the kind like this. Same thing. Once I unpack this one, it looks the same. I like this one better because it's like cute, compact. You can slip this in your pocket. Nobody will even know you're going to the bathroom to change your panty liner. It's easily hidden, and it's really lightweight. Wearing panty liners, it helps catch any kind of discharge, any kind of sweat. So throughout the day, instead of like the discharge or whatever, instead of it going straight into your underwear, it goes into the panty liner. So when it's time, you could go change your panty liner out and boom. Because if For me, I like to wear panty liners because I do sometimes have a little bit of discharge. So what panty liners allow me to do is just change them throughout the day. I don't have to worry about my underwear getting messed up because it goes into the panty liner. So every couple hours I go to the bathroom. After I pee, I wipe really good, change my panty liners, boom, we nice and fresh. So that leads me to my next tip. Use baby wipes. These are the baby wipes that I like to use. These are actually from CVS. They are just the ultra soft toddler cleansing wipes. You can also use these as a makeup remover wipes, y'all. They were like $1 and it came with 60. And these have a little clap that you can just open and it makes sure that your wipes are they stay moisturized. You can use these wipes on your vagina. You can use them as makeup remover wipes. You can use them if you do number 2. If you have bowel movement, you can use these too. So I like to use baby wipes because sometimes, y'all, tissue just don't get it done. I feel dry. I feel like it dries me out. So baby wipes help because I'm able to use them to wipe and make sure that I'm still moist down there, and it helps reduce any kind of odor that I feel like tissue wouldn't be able to get rid of. So keep some baby wipes in your purse, in your bag, wherever. I keep some in my purse and also at home. They are handy. I love these. Make sure you use baby wipes. So my other tip would be to always keep like underwear or panty liners, pads. Keep like a pouch with you. This is like my pouch that I keep in my purse. If I'm at work, if I'm going to church, if I'm out on the mall, I always keep this pouch with me. And I actually have a spare pair of underwear just in case. I mean, you might have an accident. You just never know what might happen. So I keep an extra pair of underwear. I keep some pads in here. I keep some panty liners, some tampons. I like to keep this just in case, you know, you might be out one day and you might not be keeping up with your calendar and you might start your cycle while you're out in public, or you might have an accident. Something could happen and you need an extra pair of underwear. So always keep like a little emergency kit with you just in case if something goes wrong. You will be okay. You're not scrambling. My next tip is to make sure that you are using the right soap or cleansing agent to cleanse your vagina. It is very, very, very important that you are not using like Bath and Body Works. You don't want to be using Sweet Pea and Winter Fresh and all these smell good products. I know they smell good. Use them on the rest of your body. Do not use them on your vagina. Those products will have you itching and smelling and burning. It'll give you some kind of infection. You do not want to use those on your vagina. I personally just use Dial soap. This is what I use. You can use Dove, you can use Ivory, whatever works for you. My Dial is in the fragrance spring water. It's an antibacterial, clean rinsing, non-drying soap. It's a mild soap. You do not want to use anything like fragrancy, nothing like that down there. That is not what you want to use. Like I said, I know it smells good, but that is not what you want to use down there. Use that on the rest of your body. It's not meant for that. You can maybe use it on the outside, but using something in your vagina is not good. And I am old school. I just use like a regular rag. I use a regular rag. I just wet my rag real good, take my soap, do like that, clean, 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 everywhere, clean, clean, clean. When you are cleaning your vagina, you do not want to insert soap on the inside. No, sis. You want to use it on the outside. You can use it on your booty, do all that, but you do not want to use soap on the inside of your vagina. That is like screaming infection. So after I clean my body, you could just take your rag, make sure it's wet, and just clean down there with water. You do not want to use soap on the inside of your vagina. You are going to get an infection. That is very, very, very important. So, and also when you are cleaning, I know these are like common sense tips, but you will be surprised some people don't know this. It's judgment free. I'm not judging you. Make sure you are wiping front to back. You do not want to wipe back to front. You do not want to introduce feces or any bacteria that might be down there into your vagina. So when you're cleaning, wipe front to back. Personally, I clean down there. I wet my rag. I clean all that, and then I go in with my soap and clean back there. You don't want to be transferring any kind of bacteria from your butt to your vagina. That is like screaming infection. Okay, that takes me to my other tip is make sure you are removing your hair properly. You can use razors, like you can use like a razor like this, or I just have like this extra pack of razors because I use them under my arms. You can use like razors, or you can get a nicer razor like the Venus razors. But make sure after you use your razors, especially if you're using razors like this, that you trash them. You don't want to use this on other parts of your body, especially after shaving down there. That you don't want to do that. It's nasty. So make sure you are using a good, clean, sharp razor. That is important. And I'm pretty sure you probably use a better razor. I like to use Nair. This is what I do. This is just Nair hair removal lotion with rich cocoa butter and vitamin E. So this is what I use from when I want to remove my hair. I use it maybe like once a week. So put it down there, let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, rinse it off. Make sure you rinse it off thoroughly, and then go in and wash and do all that. And when you are using Nair, do not get this on the inside. I've done that before and it burns so bad, so make sure you are very careful. But I like Nair. I know some people use Veet. I'm not a big fan of Veet. Nair already doesn't smell good, but Veet really smells bad, so I use Nair. I know it has a distinct smell, but it works good. It removes my hair. I hope you all enjoyed my videos. Make sure you use my tips. If y'all have any video suggestions or any videos that y'all would like to see, make sure you leave them in the comment box below. And I'm actually gonna do like a birthday vlog because my birthday is December the 7th and Bae has some special things planned. So I'm actually coming here and introduce him to y'all. So if you would like to see that, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next one.